Okay. It's been so goddamn long that all my settings are wrong. Like, all my settings... I was messing around with my settings. Or I'd messed around with my settings. And it's been so long I forgot it. So... But... Key takeaway here is that we're here. We're here, we're live. We're alive. Slowly been getting back into the swing of it, as some people would say. It's pretty much been... I've been woodcutting to get back in the swing of it. I was sitting at Crab, leveling up my skills. But I officially ran out of my magic runes, so then I just left, and then I couldn't be able to buy more runes because I'm poor, because I haven't been playing the game, so I actually can't afford more runes. So then... yeah, long story short, I'm poor. I need to make money. But we are going to quest, I think. I've got... anyway, I've done... what I hit a big milestone. I've got 80 range, 80 defense, 80 strength, 80 attack. The only thing I'm missing there is 80 magic, which I was going for, but yes, ran out of runes. Who would have guessed? But hey, that's okay. I will earn more. Let's get into, I guess, questing. I haven't been on my computer in so long, I forgot. I forget. I forget everything. I've been busy. Touching grass and working. I love work. So glad I have a job. Average unemployed human. Just got scared. Okay, let's use the quest help. Let's use the quest helper to figure out what sailing stuff I want to do. Because I honestly didn't get too much into sailing. I think I did a little bit. I think I did a little bit of sailing, if I remember correctly. Yeah. 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 Yeah, no, I definitely did sailing. I just didn't do too much of sailing. Yeah, 17 levels. I'm trying to think if I streamed it. I had to have. I had to have streamed the first part of my sailing journey, surely. Wanted, surely that's save. That's... it's Slayer, actually. Okay. Can I filter just for sailing, please? I can't remember if this... I think this gets rid of this, right? If I click on it. God damn it, okay. No, okay. This definitely selects it. Okay. Rewind, rewind, rewind. Sailing. Definitely not this. I definitely don't need this. Yeah, no. RFD. RFD. I know RFD stands for something. I just don't remember. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing the wiki. I don't have the wiki up on my second monitor. That's what I'm... How can I be such a fucking idiot at the end of the day? Deadman Annihilation is here. Okay, this is apparently the new... Okay, let's learn about the game again, because it's been so goddamn long. So, what I've missed in my absence, by the looks of things, we have got Deadman's Annihilation. Actually, is there patch notes somewhere? Okay, there are. Deadman's Annihilation. That's a whole lot of words, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Stop. Let me organize my screen so you can read alongside me. Shit. Hold up. Okay. We're lost. There we go. 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 Make it work, guys. All right. Here we go. Does this work? Oh, yep, that works. Okay, so. Changelog? Changelog? Let's see the changelog. I feel like that's the easiest part to read for me, probably, right? Breaches now award points. I don't even know what the hell that is. Fixed a bug where dead man chests were taking longer to open than they should in both single and multiplayer combat areas. So I'll take it there is a dead man's chest, which is probably something to do with sailing, would be my guess. Remove the limit on... Nope, that doesn't really matter to me. Nope, can't read all that. Reduce the strength of... oh, I'm so glad they did that! Thank God! Adjusted the number of dead man annihilations worlds per bracket to better match players' demand. Okay. I guess there's specific worlds for dead mans. Just like Temporos, probably. So I'd imagine Dead Man's is potentially a world thing. I don't know. There's a whole lot of shit in here that doesn't relate to anything that I need. Dead Man's alive. I have been, and you've been busy since then. You're absolutely goddamn correct. This has been one of the most action-packed Dead Man events yet, and it's been phenomenal. So many of you getting stuck in. I am so sorry. Not me. Okay, so it's a PvP thing. It's clearly something that's been here in the past and has absolutely nothing to do with sailing. Ancient warrior equipment. I do want to look at that, though, because that sounds interesting. That's literally the only thing that's caught my eye, and mostly because I've skim-read this. Is that the equipment? Oh, no, that's an ancient warrior. That's a mob. Is it that new that there's nothing on the wiki? Okay, here it is. Okay, so I can just look like that ancient... Oh, the mage stuff's kind of cool. Okay, well, enough of this. Back to the... Okay, that's the wrong... Okay, there we go. Back to the game. Jesus Christ, now my screens are flipped. It's got to be an easier way to do this. There we go. Is my shit zoomed in on my... Oh, Jesus. I was at like 150%. No wonder I look so stupid. Sorry. Sorry. Whoopsie. My camera has fallen. Okay, it's just... Okay. Is that better? There we go. Now you can see me. Hi. Okay, well, I think... First things first, I get changed. Because I'm wearing mage shit, and I don't need to be. Let's keep that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of my bloodbark stuff. Yes. Rid of my stuff, and let's get rid of the adult darts. I feel like that's a safe bet there. What do I use again, normally? What do I run around with? God. Well, I'm pretty sure I use... that's what it is, the Blood Moon gear. I've got the Blood Moon gear. Oh, my brain's kicking into some sort of gear right now. Weaponry-wise, I don't think it technically matters. I probably run around with whip and this, right? There we go. And I'm guessing spiny helmet, maybe? Did I have another type of helmet? I feel like I might have. Pet kitten. Oh, hello, kitten. No, I probably didn't. Oh, yes, I did. It's the Nezot thing. I remember getting that, actually. And there's an upgraded version. There's like a Thor's one or some shit. My brain's being used up in here. Well, I don't need my Dragon Axe anymore. I don't need to really carry that around with me. I will carry around some stamina pots from memory. I'll carry around a stamina pot. A couple... No, not the super restores. Fucking stupid idiot. Use on that. Ayo. I remember to right click. That's at least a positive, right? That's got to mean something. Surely. Okay, let's... Okay. Sailing, Mitchell. That doesn't look like sailing. All I remember is I gotta go over here for something. I gotta go to that sailing island. I can probably just wing it, right? And just go to that sailing island and see what sailing stuff. Am I doing any active sailing quests at the moment? Do I have an active... I don't even remember how to see active quests. I feel like there's normally a little thing that comes up here. Dude, am I retarded? Don't answer that question. I did miss the music. I'll give it that much. Because I've just had it muted on my phone because I've been playing, like, while I do shit. Like, watch movies. Pretty much watch movies. I've been watching Knights of the Seven Kingdoms. It's gas. If you don't like it, you're a fucking... Okay. Funny joke. That was hilarious. Very ha-ha moment. Okay? Okay, camera, that was very funny of you. Yeah. Do it again. Go on. Now it's facing my balls, isn't it? Whoopsie. You can see me balding. Oh, yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. I keep getting sidetracked. We're fishing. Where's my boat? I don't talk to you. I walk down here. What am I hitting? There's a seagull there? I don't even know where that poor little guy came from. Oh, that's right. It's the notice board. I remember. We have the notice board. We collect. We do missions. This is what we're doing for sailing. Until we reach a high enough level because we wanted to unlock the trawler. Yes! Okay, well, I'm clearly just going to do a courier one, right? Let's just do Musa Point delivery. Sailing requirements 10. Easy. Got that. Crate of logs. I can do that. Location, Port Sarum. Destination, Musa Point. Quantity 1. I need someone capable to take this completely legal delivery of only logs to Musa Point. Something inside of me... No, wait a minute. I've worded that wrong. Nothing is inside of me. Something... My internal voice is telling me... There we go. They're not logs. I keep looking over here. Ah! Okay. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure I can collect more than one thing as well. Right? Huh? Stop it. Okay, I can collect more than one. So I need to see location. Okay, is this location also in Port Sarum? Yeah, okay, they're both in Port Sarum, and then I gotta deliver one to a different location. I can do that. Okay. I didn't even read that one. Let's read. I'm trying to get into a habit of reading. And engulfing myself in the world more so that I can enjoy stuff and treat it like stuff. You're welcome. I'm as linguistic as America's president. I've been asked to send someone battle axes over to Pandemonium. Need someone to make a delivery for me. Brian. Thanks, Brian. Am I at Port Sarum is the question. Yes, I am. Cannot pick up any cargo as my hands are full. Well, you know what? It's probably my fault. I'll take... Can I carry 2 crates at once? No, is the answer. In short. To my boat, please. Recent boat, other boat. Bronze excess or mithril time. Bronze excess looks bigger, and everybody knows the bigger, the better. Yes. You can't board that boat as it's currently Dr. Pandemonium. Oh, yes. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? They're both there. Funny guy. Funny guy! I'd be lying if I didn't say I was upset. Yes. Yes, I want to deposit my cargo, please. Thank you so much. Somebody take me to Pandemonium. Trader Stan, will you take me? Nope, okay. I didn't want charter. Brimhaven, Port, Carrickstead, Corset, Hare, Catherability. None of these take me to the place, do they? No, okay. Pink Mitchell, how do you get there? There's got to be a way. The Portmaster? Surely I just talked to the Portmaster. I know I've done all this, but I forget. Hey, sailor, how can I help you? I'm good, thanks. Shit, I've already forgotten where I need to go. Pandemonium. Right? Is that one of the... Yeah, one of the places is called Pandemonium. Pandemonium is the main place. Pandemonium is where they keep the ships, Mitchell. Yes, there. That's where I need to go. Ship to Port Sarum / Musha Point. Okay, where is the Pandemonium? Where's the Pandemonium charter? Riddle me that. Ship to Great... No, okay. I know there's a way to do this. I can figure this out. I don't need to look it up. Even though it would make my life 10 times easier, I do not need to look this up. I'm gonna need to look it up, aren't I? Where's Port Karazad? Where's Port Karazad? I'm just thinking maybe if Port Karamazad is a little closer. Nope, it's not. Okay. It's doable. I just am losing my mind over it, okay? So just calm down for a second. Let me talk to the squire. Am I too stubborn to... I'm not too stubborn to look this up. I don't know. Yeah, where does this ship go, actually? To the Void Knight Outpost. That's nice. That's really sick. Wait a minute, there's a bloke. There's a guy I need to talk to. I just don't remember who it is. I'm having flashbacks. Recover boat, buy boat, customize boat. If we recover boat, 250 gold? What? Can you take me to Pandemonium? No, there's a guy. I know there's... Is it the Seaman? Okay, he's here. I was having flashbacks. PTSD. You don't have enough money, come back when you have 30 coins. Okay, you know, buddy, little... you're shit. I gotta walk all the way back to the bank. That's what I don't have on me. I don't have any coins on me. The one thing I needed to remember. Money. Let's kill this imp. That's right. We want to kill all the imps we can possibly kill because we want to get a Impling Champion Scroll. Show it to... Give me good... Okay. I was thinking, my time back. Surely. But no. Surely I've been away for so long now that I have good luck, right? That's how it works. I know that's how it works. I came here for coins. Where's my money? Oh, look at how rich I am. When I logged on, probably T-minus 3 days ago to begin my RuneScape journey again on my mobile phone, I thought that said $100,000, and I went, ooh, I still have some cash. Wrong. I'm bored. Anyway, we're getting carried away. Let's take some money with us. Probably the last, we can spend it all. Head there. Hey, Rooks! I'm going well, you know, trying to get back into the swing of trying to get back to my roots. Trying to get I'm trying to play RuneScape again because I've missed it. I've been getting an itch. I've been itchy. No, okay. So I'm here. You gonna try Deadman mode? You know what's crazy? I was looking into this earlier. I was looking into Deadman mode earlier. It's a... Correct me if I'm wrong. I did about 30 seconds of reading. It's a PvP mode. Don't even need to PK to play it now. Then... Okay, hear me out. Should I not just play normal RuneScape then? Because I personally would rather continue to get my levels up because I've had quite the... I've gone too far. Where are you going, Mitchell? Because I've had quite the hiatus. Just learning as I go. That's good. It is a really good chance to make GP. Okay, do I play it? Do I have to start a new character or do I play it on my official character? You can sell the cosmetic rewards for heat. Okay. How long does this thing go for? Dead Man's OSRS length. Runs for 3 weeks starting Jan 30, ending Feb 20th. This is seasonal PvP enabled mode. Typically featured as fast... Featuring accelerated XP, specialized mechanic like sigils, and concludes with a finale to determine winners. It focuses on earning points for rewards over a fixed period. I can play it on my official character. You're piquing my interest. It's got 11 days to go. I could dedicate an afternoon to it. I could probably dedicate one singular afternoon to it. I don't know. It doesn't interest me as much. Leagues interests me. I want to get my... I want to try and... Yeah, I don't know. I'm conflicted. I'm here now. I'm playing... I'll look into Deadman's more this afternoon. I'll watch a video and I'll see if it interests me. And then I'll get... Maybe I'll look into it. Well, not look into it. I will look into it, but maybe I'll play it. God, I forget all the mechanics. North, head north. Yeah, I want to get my sailing level up because last time I was playing, I was aiming for something. I was aiming for the trawler. Yes. How do I... Yep, that's right. It's RuneScape. It's super simple. Point and click, Mitchell. Yeah, I will definitely look into it, though, because I'll see if I can make, I guess, a hot amount of cash after a one afternoon. Because I just don't have a lot of fucking time, to be honest. I've been trying to stream for a hot minute, but I just haven't gotten around to it. And then finally tonight, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet, jump on, start playing RuneScape again. because I had a second monitor set, or like I had a third monitor set up beside me, so that I could play RuneScape while I was working, and then I broke it because I had it sticky taped to my it's a tiny little, I can just show you. I can just actually physically show you. I have this little desk thing here. Mind all the mess. I have this little desk thing here, and I had it glued to that. Not glued, sorry. I had it sticky taped to that little desk. And then I took it outside because I was playing Mario Kart outside. And then when I brought it back in, I forgot to sticky tape it and I knocked it over and it broke. Long story, that took way too long to explain. Anyway, and then that kind of threw me off RuneScape, and then I just started working, and then I started a flower farm spontaneously, and then here we are. It's pretty much all that's happened. Yes. Bored. Where do I deposit? Yep, in the chest. I can get my other one too. It's 10 times XP rates. I could spend a night on that. What am I doing? I'm not here this whole weekend, and then I'm away next week. I'm in Sydney all next week, so I'm away. I won't even be able to play. I could potentially do Friday night. Jenner, are we here Friday night? Or are we leaving Friday?
Camping.
Yeah, but are we going camping Friday night or Saturday?
We haven't decided yet.
Well then, there's potential. There's potential for a late night Friday night. Because if it's 10 times, I feel like I could get quite far in a couple hours. Far enough to be able to earn something. I didn't play Leagues for that long. And then I'll still be able to play on my phone while I'm away to try and earn some extra cosmetic stuff. Because that's all I used Leagues for in the end, was just cosmetics. And then I sold half of the cosmetics I got. And then the only one I kept was my, this thing. Where I do this fire spin. Yeah. Anyway, Mitchell, let's not teleport away. Yeah, it is all that matters is I am back. You're absolutely goddamn right. Suck back into the never-ending grind. Yeah, I am. But the never-ending grind is going quite well, if I say so myself. I hit 70 woodcutting yesterday. I was excited about that. Because another 70 on my board. I've got my 80 in all my attacks, offensive stats, kinda, except for my magic. Which I ran out of runes. I ran out of money. So then ultimately I just got to start playing the game again so I can get money. So I'm going to do some grinding. I don't know where I left. Honestly, all I know is that I left off doing sailing. So I've come back to doing sailing to try and remember. Remember who you are. Here you go. New end goal. Try working towards / looking into raids. So there you go. I'll look into raids. Sins of the Father. I'd imagine that's a quest. Let's have a gander where I am. Sins of the Father. Is that the vampire one? Oh, it is! Holy shit. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 4 quests and I need 52 agility. How close am I to that? I'm surprisingly close to that. Okay, I'm gonna okay, this happens every time. I'm getting PTSD from the game because this happens every time I tried to play the game. I get distracted from shit. I'm like I don't even have a fucking analogy. Yeah! I'm just copying down the quest I need for Sins of Father so that I know, so that I can, once I have my little sailing spiel of today, I can get into the Sins of Father quests and work towards Sins of Father. I have no clue what for. What are my rewards for this Sins of Father? Like, why am I doing it? Access to a mine, access to an agility activity, tombs, a boat, a TP, access to Guardians of the Blood, Guardians of the Rift minigame. Was I doing it for Guardians of the Rift? Maybe. No, it's okay. No, I'm stupid. You have access to Guardians of the Rift, you idiot. You've done it before. Access to Guardian of Blood within Guardians of the Rift. Maybe I was just doing it to do it. You can buy the rewards from previous Dead Man's... whatever it's called. Yep. There's a weapon scroll worth 178 mil. Jeez. Well, I think Leagues was the same if I am correct in my thinking. Which is very likely, because I have the brain that remembers things. You could buy from previous League seasons. And I remember that being quite big because a lot of the previous... I think that's what I did. I think I bought I bought a curtain cosmetic for the house. I bought like a table cosmetic for the house or something. And I bought like 3 things for the house. And then I sold them. Because they were from prior... They were from prior League seasons. And they were worth a little bit of money. But a weapon scroll worth 178 mil is quite redonkulous. This is Musa Point, right? I've gone past it. Well, yep, this way. I'm maxed out for speed. God damn, you'd hate to be getting chased down by me. Can I kill this thing? No, Mitchell, you don't have a bow. You have nothing to kill it with. Oh my god. An ocean man. I want to say hi to him. Can I... How do I get off this? How do I stop navigating the fucking helm? Hello? Why can't I talk to the... You can't interact with something under the boat. It's beside the boat. It's beside the boat. He's beside the boat. Okay, I'll turn around. Okay, let me... Sorry, I'm not trying to run you over, Ocean. Okay, give me just... Okay, for fuck's... Okay, there we go. Hello, do you need any help? Just soaking in the thirst... Soaking up the thirst of the landman. Is that a no? Let me show you what I mean. He's coming over here. Give me your hand. The man hands you a drink. I don't understand. Nice boat. It is, isn't it? Interesting. Interesting. He lost me. I didn't see the new Rust update where the boats finally dropped. What I did see is I logged on YouTube, literally, I logged onto YouTube however many minutes ago, 33, to start streaming, and I saw that Wellen had a thing where he built a movable boat, and his thumbnail was a pirate ship. And I was like, okay, Wellen, I get it. This is just like that time you made a sky base and it was on the top of a mountain and you completely lied to me. It's just like the time that you made a freaking underwater base and it wasn't really an underwater base and you lied to me. But potentially... I think it was Wellen. I'm on his YouTube and now I can't see it. So maybe I'm going crazy. Was it William? He's the base builder. That's William. Yeah, it was fucking William, the little shit. And yeah, the thumbnail was a boat. Now I'm curious. Hold up, pores! I'll mute it. Don't worry, I'll mute it. I'm gonna skip into it a little bit. Holy shit, there's pirate ships. Holy shit, there's cannons too. So you'd have full water maps then, I'd take it, where it's water PvP, water-based PvP. Okay, okay. I can get behind this. There's islands, it looks like. So it's, yeah, island and water-based. They've brought Sea of Thieves to Rust. It's official. They didn't even need to mod it. Yeah, Willjum, it was Willjum. Yeah, dude, he always gets me with his goddamn thumbnails. But no, that's very interesting. I did play Rust, for like 5 seconds on a 10-time server because I was craving the PvP after... I played Arc Raiders on the... I was playing Arc Raiders on my PlayStation, and then, yeah, I was like, I'm craving some sort... Arc Raiders was making me feel like some Rust PvP. So I went onto a 10-time server to play Rust for the PvP, and I died instantly and immediately turned my computer off. And then I went and played Battlefield instead. So... I'll get back into it, I'm sure. Kind of weird how they copied RuneScape, but I know. I'm just saying, every great thing has its source material. And will that ever not be RuneScape? Okay. Some cargo in this port still remains in your cargo herd. Okay, let's just stay on the boat. Then, I forgot to grab it out. Okay, stop navigating the goddamn hell. I forgot what I need. Is there a way to check my logs? Okay, I'm gonna guess the battle axes. This feels right. It has a... you know what? I'm second guessing myself now that I'm up here. Are you sure you wish to deposit the crate of battle axes here if you return to the port? Okay, so clearly... Okay, they're not meant to be here. God damn it. I had a 50-50 chance, just like anything in life. And I chose wrong. Which hasn't been my luck for the pokies recently, might I add. I've been going rather well on the pokies. Let's just put it this way. I won enough money from the pokies to go to a poultry auction and buy 3 hens. 3 whole hens. I couldn't get the duck I wanted, though. There was a massive, massive fucking duck, and I really wanted it. But it sold for $140. Like... I get it. He was cool. He was cool. I'm just seeing if there's another way to... Okay, well, I don't need the captain's log, actually. I want to put that back there. Take the goddamn logs, Mitchell. View charts. Maybe I'll hold on to the captain's log in my inventory for now. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. All I'm trying to say... is the duck was way more expensive than I thought it would be. 72? Fucking... Okay, I guess that was a level 1 one, I think, right? Here's your payment. I get paid? Has been 72 coins as payment. Okay, so, this is how I make money. 72 coins after, what? 38 minutes? Who needs dead man's... Who needs dead man... I already forgot what it's called. Hold up. I'm gonna call it the right thing this time. I'm gonna do that. Who needs dead man annihilation when you've got freaking 72 coins from delivering logs? Let's board this. And I gotta head to... I don't even remember. What sounds familiar? It's probably the Pandemonium. It's definitely... I gotta go to the Pandemonium. Yeah. Battle axes are for Pandemonium. The, ever since the Rust update, though, all my ping on the servers was horrible. So, I mean, maybe that's not the Rust update now that I think about it. Oh my god, I gotta dodge this guy. That was a close call. It's probably the fact I live in the middle of fucking nowhere now. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, can I get out of the one? Thank you. Speaking of living in the middle of nowhere, how is my stream? Apparently it's excellent health. Okay. Nice. I feel like I went over this last time when I was... Because I was streaming, I was playing the Beyond All Reason game for a bit. staying up way too late because I felt like playing Supreme Commander 2 and that was the closest thing I could get to it. How times have changed. Am I at the... Is that the... No. Okay, the docks around there. Okay, yeah. Within the flags, within the flags. I grab this stuff out of the boat, Mitchell. Can I take more than 2? No, I feel like that was a part of the upgrades. I'll look at that in a second. Let's take the freaking cargo. More than 72 coins. More than 72 coins because you're one of the 10 levels, and more than 72 XP. 71 XP. Okay, less XP, and my payment is also less. Okay. Okay, buckaroo. I get it. You're teasing me. I was gonna check something. Right, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the whole point of leveling up was that I could carry more stuff in my boat. Sea charting? Port tasks? There we go. Maximum load, port task 2. So I need to get to level 28 to unlock the 3, but that's not what I want. I want the boat upgrades. Is that a thing? Boat facilities. And I wanted to get to 21 so I could get the salvaging hook. No. I take it all back. I wanted 15 so I could get the bronze salvaging hook, which I have. I would have just needed wooden planks, I'm guessing, and nails, which I definitely wouldn't have had on me. You can fight bull sharks for money? Sick. Why the fuck am I delivering crates? Can I do that? Sailing requirement level 30. No, Mitchell, it's got literally 30 in big goddamn letters. Okay, let's head back to, I'll take it this is going to go to Moosa Point for the crate of rotten bananas. I can do that. Are there any others going? They're going up to Port Sarum, which I guess is technically on the way. Location, Port Sarum, destination, Pandemonium. Is there any picking up from Moosa Point? No. Okay. I'm just going to deliver from here to Port Sarum, then that makes the most sense. And then I'm going to go check my boat upgrade while I'm at... I'll do that. Where are you going? I'll check my boat upgrade while I'm at... I'll get there. Give me a second. Port Sarum. There we go. Give me the bananas. Yes, please. Can I quickly load this from here? No, I have to board and then load. It's probably Mithril time, because this would definitely be the starting boat they give you, isn't it? Can I get both of my boats out at once? Let's have a gander. Okay, this is a fucking shitbox. That's definitely the boat you start with. Apparently Dragon World's got an update. I'm yet to look. They added magic, I think, finally. Which was kind of the reason I was holding off on playing it. I played a little bit on my own. But I just didn't see the point in getting really into it. When half the game, like, they released, like, barely any of the game, it felt like. It felt like there was a lot of content missing. I get it. It was in beta or alpha or whatever it was. It wasn't fully released or anything. But still, at the same time, I may as well grind my levels in RuneScape. Or play Rust. But mostly grind my levels in RuneScape. It's the thing that makes the most sense. Let's head to Moosa Point and then we'll make our way to Port Sarum. Fucking concentrate. Concentrate, Mitchell. Somebody has chairs for me. I was getting a bet on the Gatorade color today at on the Super Bowl, but my sports bet didn't have it. It had the live betting available, But I couldn't bet on the Gatorade color. Mind you, I would have gotten it completely wrong because I was going to go orange, so... At the end of the day, some things are just meant to be. Others aren't. Can you go in the correct line? Stop clicking everywhere. Thank you. What's the sparkly shit? Okay, wiki. What is the sparkly stuff? And water. It helps you put OSR at the bottom of it. It was said freaking sea slugs or some shit. When sailed over, it grants experience and spawns. Okay, so I should have... Can I go back? Okay. Do the delivery first if it's there on the way back. Nope, remain on the boat. I'll remember soon, one day. I hope you don't get a lot of XP for running over the sparkly stuff. I'll be a little upset. Give me my 71 coins. Ooh, 80. 81. I wonder what the highest XP you can get for cargo tasks. Okay, it's courier tasks. Oh, I think the specific deliveries have... Okay, get the... How is he running over me? And then I'm stuck in the same spot. I get he's a bigger boat. I should at least keep moving. Alright, let's see. I know I'm going the wrong direction. I want to run over this. Apparently I get XP. More than 81? Okay, well, my leg is being pulled, clearly. You know, I'd have to use that fucking stupid little troller thing, wouldn't I, that I don't have. Alright, we're looking into that. We're looking into that when I land. I'm definitely going to need planks and nails. If I need anything else... I could be potentially cooked, because I am poor. And I should I feel like I'm the type of person to keep planks and nails in the bank. I mean, I could be wrong. Oh my god, dolphins? There's so gonna be one where can I kill them? I don't want to examine it, I remember what... Okay, let's see. Bottlenose dolphin. Could have told you that for free. Yep. Alright, let's park the sails, stop navigating, grab this shit out of the chest. God, memory luck. The real question is, do I need money to pay for the upgrades? Fingers crossed we don't. Level up. That's what I'm talking about. You can now dock your boat at Remington. Oh, yes. And build an oak cargo hold with 11 construction. Do I even have 11 construction? I have 34. That's surprising. Alright, let's upgrade my... Can I customize, please? Let's do the Bronze Express plate, the Bronze XS. Can I rename this fucking boat to... Modified boat schematics, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, why am I looking at the holes? I want the... Okay, this is purely upgrades for the boat. Is there a... Trade, talk, gangplank, maybe trade with shipwright Seb. Nope, not in the slightest. Talk. Can you build? Can you tell me more about the place? Could you tell me? I will find shipyard worker. He sounds like a good bloke. Okay, he does absolutely nothing. Good to know, good to know. Craft. There's a crafting section. As the great Steve once said, first we mine, then we craft. You need a hammer and a sword to use the workbench. Okay, you know. Is there a bank on this island? There's not. There's an anvil. That's useful. Yeah, why are you searching the crates like there's going to be something in there? Build facility hotspot. Is this... Oh, God. Trolling. Station. Nope. All. Let's just go with all. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. No, I got this. Okay, specific locations. They're in specific locations. Can I track this? I can click on it and then it's in my game. Awesome. 4 planks, 16 bronze nails, 6 bronze bars, and 1 rope. And then what is that? Alternate cost, facility bottle full, times 1 containing this facility. It looks like a ship in a bottle, so I'm... Okay, yep, that makes sense. Facility in a bottle. Yep. But I wouldn't have that. I'd imagine you get them by... quests, I don't know, killing someone. To the GE. I don't have any things to teleport on me, do I? Is my boat parked here? Yeah, my boat is parked. Is my boat parked here? Or does he take it away when he... Because I'll just TP to Lumbridge. Check my bank. If I don't have this stuff, then I'll go to the GE. Yes, it's located here. Okay. To Lumbridge we go. Lumbridge, go to bank. See if I have the materials to build this, I already forgot what it's called. Salvaging hook. And then I will be able to, if not, go to G, because I'll be able to get my runes. If I have runes, to be able to go to the GE. Law, wind, and fire. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just don't have death runes at the moment. Pretty sure I have everything else. Runes. Law, wind, and... fire? Yeah. Not even what I'm here for, by the way. Bronze bar. 6, I have 2. Hell yeah. There's a search feature. Bronze nail. Nope. Okay. Rope was one of them. And wood plank, just planks, Nothing special about them in the slightest. Oh! I have quite a lot of planks. I would not have guessed that. I already forgot how many it told me to get. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get rid of 1. Alright, and then I gotta go buy the nails and my bars. I need to be able to get to back to lumber, so I need earth runes as well. So let's make a quick pit stop at the bank before I forget, and then I I ended up wasting money on freaking Earth Runes. Even though it's probably not a waste, they're probably 1 coin each. I feel like there's a Draenor PvP, but I mean, a Draenor TP, but I just don't remember what it is. I'm here for something. I'm here for something. Earth Runes. That's what you opened it for. Let's take gold. How much are they? 76 each. Did I end up doing a fair... I feel like I did a couple of achievement diaries. Yeah, I did Draenor a fair bit. I think I then got stuck at levels, right? I think it was my agility or some shit. Oh, Hunter! Hunter! I remember there's a Hunter guild. God damn it, there's so much shit to do in RuneScape. Fucking hell. I'm complaining. Okay, that's not a bad thing. I just want to... That's not a bad thing. Boars? Okay, calm down, buddy. Yeah, it's with an S. Okay, there we go. Bronze bar, 66 coins. I can afford 4 of these. 4, yep. And bronze nails. Yeah. Yep. Probably make these, I feel. How many? Does not matter. Let's get 100 for the sake of... I'm definitely going to have to use them again for... more ship stuff, I would imagine. And then I'll just make bronze bars. Like, it'll get my... It'll get my fucking smithing up, whatever it is, smelting and smithing, right? Nope, there's definitely no smelting, there's just smithing. Smithing, yeah. Lumbridge TP. Can I make my music random, not just area-based? Thank you. Hunter Guild seems fun to do. Yes. Strength pots over defense. Yes. Bloodbark armor. I feel like I got that. That's the mage stuff, right? That's the black and red one I have. Yeah, I ended up buying this. I wonder what the fucking... I've been away from the game for a while. I wonder what the Blood Moon stuff's sitting at now. Because I had that shit for a crazy deal. And then I remember looking at it and, like, both of them, like, pretty much had doubled in a bit in value. Have they continuously stayed the same, or have they gone up is the real question. Show me 6 months. Okay, they've been on a steady sort of just path. They've definitely gone up again since January. Or at least the chestplate has. What about the tassets? They're on an incline, actually. They're fucking worth it. I can't have them, surely. Blood Moon tassets. What the fuck? Okay. That's crazy. They're worth 11 mil. I can write. You can examine them. They're 11 mil. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure I bought them for 3 mil. 4 mil. Now I'm curious. Oh, now I'm curious. Blood Moon tassets. I bought them for 3.9 mil. And I got the chest plate for 1.7. So the chest plate's gone from 1.7 to 4.5, I think it was. Let's have a look. 4.6, so that's... what? Tripled in price, roughly. 2.5 times. And the Blood Moon tassets are also, yeah, tripled in price. God damn! That was a good purchase. I'm even more... This shit's got me excited to come back here. No, I don't want to talk to the fucking donkey bear bloke. Okay. Customize. Yes, please. Board the boat. Oh my god, Joe. I'm gonna go play fetch with him in a second. Build. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I left the fucking bros. Feel like I know exactly what happened here. I bought 100 and I just deposited them all in the goddamn. I deposited them all in the bank. Can you run, Mitchell? Please. God damn it. It's always something. It's always something with this game. I always forget something or I do something and stuff that should take me 5 minutes takes me half an hour. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to enjoy the scenery. I'm getting my steps up. Kurt Cobain. Okay. Just fucking take. I need 16 of them. Take two, take two, take two. God, if something goes wrong, I might just rage quit. No. I'm a bigger man than that. Is this a duck? No. Okay. This is gonna be my first customization on my boat, I think. Talk about exciting. Bronze, customize. Yes. Very fantastic. Very fantastic, very cool. Build. You need a saw and a hammer. I'm gonna... Why wouldn't you need a saw and a hammer, Mitchell? You're not gonna use your hands. Oh, thank God. There's a crate of saws and there's a crate of hammers. Whew! I was about to get so excited. Take 3. Holy shit. I did a thing. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna go and use it immediately. Oh, I want to play fetch with Joe. Yes. Yes. Go get it. Yay. Oh, we caught it on the full. Holy shit. Why the fuck did you bring it back to me? Oh, okay. I see what we're doing. Yep. Pass, pass, pass. Now bring it to me. Now bring it to me. Now bring it to me. Joe. Joe. I'm not going to move. Okay, this stupid dog. Stupid dog. RuneScape developers, I know you're never going to watch this, but please allow me to kill that dog in the future. Please, I just want to... Please, just let me fucking kill it. Or at least let me throw its ball in the water so it can never get it back. Okay, I'm getting a bit carried away. Scratch everything. How do I use this? Deploy bronze salvaging hook. So now, if I go to that shiny thing, if it's still there, I'm guessing I can... Okay, let's look for a shine in the water. Delivering is probably definitely the best, I'd imagine, XP I'm gonna get because I'm fucking useless. But, I definitely am gonna get something in my captain's log, I feel, for trolling. I don't even know what it would be called. For salvage hooking. If I drop it on a... Let's not drop it on a dolphin. Okay, the sparkly thing is surely still here, right? It's definitely not RNG based. Yes, it's not. It's a clearly permanent thing until you do it. That's what I like. Is the... Let's line this up. Can I slow this? Can we slow this down, please? Thank you. Okay, this is fucking too slow. Do I need to get the hook right on it? I feel like I gotta get it kind of at least close. Stop! Oh, yes. This has to surely do something. There are no shipwrecks in... You know what? Go fuck yourself, okay? I thought I did a thing, and now you made me feel stupid. There's shipwreck over here. I'll go to this... go to the shipwreck over here, then. I'll play the game. Stop the goddamn boat. Stop the... Now look. There are no shipwrecks in range. What the fuck is that then? Show me the wiki. No, Mitchell. Don't say that. Do not say that. What the fuck am I looking up? Hook? I already forgot what they're called. Salvaging hooks. Salvaging hook. Salvaging. Shipwreck salvaging. Shipwreck salvaging is a low intensity... I'll make it a fucking high intensity gathering activity for sailing in a second. Where players move to adjacent shipwrecks across the ocean, deploying salvaging hooks and collecting salvage for small amounts of... So I'm reading like I'm a fucking... Okay. Shipwrecks. This is what I want to know. This isn't a shipwreck. No. No, I take that back. I take that back. This is a pirate shipwreck. You need to be level 64 to do this. Okay, mate. Okay. You know what? You know what? Buckaroo. Is there a map of the shipwrecks? There is a map. There is a map. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Rooks. Map. Here we go. Here we go. I'm close. I'm nearly there. Fuck. It's there, apparently. Full speed ahead. I'm inbound. Inbound! Okay, I'm gonna run into that ship. What is that? Is that a thing? Oh, that's Tutorial Island. That guy's fighting a... I was going to say bison, but it's a boar. Oh yeah, this is where I want to be right now. Oh yeah. Now, remember, this is a low-intensity sailing skill. Okay, I've fucking crashed. Unset the sails. Show me the money. Am I getting any nibbles? Oh, this is it? This is the whole fucking thing? I just sit here and it... Is this a full AFK? Is this whole AFK? How long can I sit here for? Okay, now we're doing some research because this could be what I do at work all day tomorrow. Average duration, 1 minute. Okay, so I only get to sit here for 1 minute, and the longest one is 4 minutes. Do I have to move locations at 4 minutes, or can I just cast straight back down? Ooh, I can... Ooh! Ooh! I can apparently get drops from doing this. Oh, I am. I'm getting small salvage. The fuck it? Okay, what am I meant to do with that? Do I hand it in? Okay, anyway, notable drops are a rusty locket, 1 in 3,000. Okay, so I'm never getting that. Boat bottle, fucking idiot. Learn to speak. Are a single-use item obtained rarely from sorting low-tier salvage shipwrecks. It's used to place a player's boat into their inventory. Okay, that is sick. I want that. How common is the boat bottle? 1 in 750. I feel like that's quite doable for a day of work. And beginner's clue scroll. Useful items. Plank sack. I know what you're thinking. It's not that sort of plank sack. Okay? Trust me. Oh, it's completely AFK until I fill out my inventory. Okay, and then I'm guessing how important... Okay, hear me out then. How important is this small salvage? Because to me it looks like fucking rubbish. Could I not just... Hold up. Could I not just... Okay, I don't know how to get off this thing. I don't... You walk off it. Okay, that was difficult. Could I not just... Are you sure you want to put that down if you leave the boat? You maybe... Okay, yeah, you can... Yeah, okay, yeah, let me put it down. And don't ask me again about it. It gives you XP when you salvage it too. Use it on the salvaging table. I don't have a salvage... Okay. You can put it in your boat store. Oh, so I don't even need to throw it out. Items deposited in here may be treated... Okay. Go away. Okay. I am seeing... Can I stop? Guys, I'm learning the game. Well, clearly I'm not going to do this right now. There's a salvaging stat. Of course there is. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? You know? Why wouldn't there be? Anyway, next time, by the next time you see me streaming, I'm going to have that stupid bottle so I can put the ship in my pocket, and I'm going to treat this shit like Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's go have a quick gander at this. Is this... I was getting, what, 10 XP each? I've left it all in the boat. I literally left every single piece of everything I could possibly need in the boat. Because that's definitely more effective because of my special ability to do absolutely nothing useful in the game. Like, why am I hitting deposit right now? That is definitely a better XP thing to me. And eventually can put 1 on my boat. Okay, that's the dream. That's the dream. Wait, did these give me... Oh, these give me the drops. Okay. So, I don't... So could I get a bottle from this, please? 1 bottle, please, sir. What the fuck is that? Sawmill coupon? Okay. And what's this one? A sawmill coupon. Okay. This is... I'm seeing... Okay, what I'm seeing right now, hear me out, is endless possibilities. There's no fucking... Okay, there's a bank, and there's a bank there. I could just buy one from the GE. It's single use, though. How much are the boat bottles? They're 25 grand. Hear me out. I'm fucking poor. While I'm at work all day tomorrow, so for 7 hours straight, I do nothing but salvage. If I get 1, 2, maybe 6. Shut the fuck up. Maybe 1 or 2 boat bottles. Then I've made 50 grand. And for 7 hours of my time, that's completely fucking not worth it. So, I'm all out of ideas. I feel like the coupons are worth it though, right? Surely. Actually, where the fuck are they? My coupons. I have a lot of coupons. Examine. Used to cover the plank costs for oak logs at the sawmill. Must be used in person. Is that a... Oh, so that's an oak plank, that's a wood plank. Okay, okay. I'm seeing some potential investment returns on my trawling adventures throughout the salvaging days. What the fuck's the log basket? Is an item that allows players to spawn a combined total of 28 logs of any type. This bucket can be... That's fucking useful. What are the drop rates on that from... Because I'm into woodcutting. I'm into woodcutting at the moment. Oh, wait. It's just saying it's a useful item to have on you. Okay, so then when you obviously use the salvaging thing, then you can hold more of the shit that you salvage. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm seeing endless possibilities. Let's do a delivery. Why I should have... I feel... Can I cancel this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to cancel that. I want to take that back. I'm just going to do the 2 that go straight to Port Sarum. That makes the most sense, right? Okay, anyway, what else? Scorpia, I feel like... Where the fuck was I aiming for 8? I would have been aiming... Was I aiming for... I wonder if I was... Blah, 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 blah. Wonder if I was aiming for 80 attack, 80 strength, 80 defense, and 80 range for a reason. Or if I was just doing it for the sake of the fact that I like the numbers being 80. Because... Old Quest series and unlocks start in the corner without blood moon. Yeah, okay. You want myself like blood moon since I follow. Yeah, I gotta try walking towards. I'm looking into raids. I might research raids because I think maybe I was getting to the 80s for raids. What level do I need to be for my first raids in RuneScape? I search fucking Google like I'm a freaking toddler in kindergarten. For your first raids in RuneScape, especially Tombs of Damascus, Toa, entry mode, aim for a base 70 to 75 plus combat stats for attack, strength, defense, range, and mage. I'm 75 plus. But you need 70 plus prayer as well, it suggests, which I have. I have 60. 60, 70, you know. Close enough's good enough, right? And at least 70 plus in Herbalore and farming. Ooh, no. Nope. Oh, farming 33. We could try to do one now if you wanted. Could we? I won't be able to. I'm too poor at the moment. I'll be able to this week, though. I'll definitely do one this week at some point. Hopefully. Before I end up having my week hiatus again. And disappearing into the abyss. Oh, what do I need for it? Do I need anything crazy? Wait till I've done Beneath Cursed Sands. Okay, yeah. I've definitely got some quests I'd still have to do for raids. Beneath Cursed Sands. Let's have a quick gander at what that is. Beneath Cursed Sands is the 4th quest in the Desert Quest series, and unlocks 2. Okay, so I don't even have Toa unlocked. I need to do this. Okay. I haven't even done the 3rd Desert Quest. I need 62 agility as well to do the quest. Okay, Buckaroo, where are you going? You're going the right way. Okay, let's add to my notes. So, four raids need to... Okay, 4 raids, brackets, tower. I want to do this quest, and it requires me to do... Drive the boat, drive the boat. You can multitask, you can do this, I believe. I need to do contact, apparently. And I need 62 agility. Okay, so in other words, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll do a mix of, you're a clown. You do it every time. And until you stop doing it all the time, Mitchell, I'm gonna... I could AFK agility. I feel like I'm actually pretty close to... I've done heaps of psycho teacher. I'll wait until leagues and do it then. We should be locked behind that quest. Yeah. Toa, I feel like Toa was like, what, April? I mean, not Toa. Get off the boat, Mitchell. I feel like, Leagues was April-ish, right? I feel like it was towards the start of the year. Leagues runs once a year for 8... It's in April, apparently. Yeah, it's in April. Okay. February, March, April. Gives me 2 months. 2 months to get to a point where I can then use leagues as a way to learn the raids, I guess. So that I can come back to my main and hopefully not suck so much shit and lose so much stuff. Wait, but raids you don't lose your gear in, right? I'm not crazy. My memory is serving me correct here, right? Raids you go in, you die, and you just keep your gear, like in hold up, like in Perilous Moons, right? No, you don't lose your gear. Yes. I won't die, but so I don't even need to worry about that. Okay, let me drink this fruity cocktail. Yes. Especially if you do it since you're high level. Yeah, okay. Because you're high level. Okay. I do not have a very good understanding of raids. From my understanding, there are... I don't know how it works, but there's you pick a difficulty, and I'm pretty sure the lowest is like 0, and then you go up to like 800 plus, right? And then depending on your 800 plus, you get purple chests out of it or something, and then those purple chests give you the loot you want, and they have a designated drop chance. Yeah, entry mode, which is what I'll be doing, 0 to 149. Normal mode, 150 to 299. And expert mode, 300 to 600. So, because you're a higher level and would be going in as a duo, would we still do the entry mode, or would we go into the normal mode and you'd semi-carry? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you went in with a high level, could they semi-carry, or would you need to... Like, would I just get absolutely cooked in one shot in it? And I'd need to do the normal, the entry mode anyway. Solo. Oh, and there's solo... So, solo raid, and there's... So, solo has different drops to duo raids? Is what I'm reading. Sorry, I'm literally going to go and troll, what's it called, salvage, for a second, while I read on raids. I've decided to do my research on raids immediately. instead of waiting until I'm off the stream to do it. Because why would I do that? That's just... doesn't make any sense. No, you wouldn't get one shot. A lot of the damage is almost completely avoidable, especially without any modifiers. Okay. So it's just a matter of I'd have to learn it. Like, I'd have to just learn it. And then I'd be able to dodge majority of the damage. Death within the tombs. By default, players may die any number of times if the team does not have a limited attempt invocation enabled. So I'll take it the invocations are the modifiers. Yeah, and it's super easy to learn. I'm sure, especially if I just watch a shit ton of videos, it'll make a whole lot of sense, and I'll have to watch. Okay, let's for raids Toa watch videos to learn the moves of the bad guys. Bad guys. Oh yeah. Invocations. Holy fuck. There are so many invocations. Holy shit. Okay. Let's pick a random one and guess. So players have 25 minutes to complete the raid. So that would be an invocation. You add yourself a time limit. And the invocations add a raid level modifier. And what is the point of the raid level modifier? The Tombs of Damascus makes use of the invocation system, which allows players to customize the difficulty of their raid by choosing and enabling different invocations. Oh, so that's how I pick my raid level. So entry mode, I wouldn't choose enough invocations to get me over 150. I'd just have to choose... Okay. So I would pick, example, the 40-minute one. And then I wouldn't do any of the death ones because that's fucking stupid. Players have 10 attempts to complete a raid. I feel like that's pretty fucking normal. But no, I feel like the... What did I do? Oh, Sailing 19. Yes! Yes! Sorry, I am actually excited about that. I didn't mean to come across like that. Players can no longer eat food within a raid. Players can no longer drink. All special attacks use 100% special energy. I feel like that's fine. That plus is 15. Higher raid level, higher loot potential. I'm hearing you. Apart from making the raid harder, a higher raid level increases the player's overall drops and the chances for unique items to be rolled, which are shown in the raid party's invocation tab within the raid player interface, accessed via grouping obelisk. Huh. Oh, so you can join lobbies? Friends, clan only, my party. Okay, so I just imagine you just... Yeah, okay. Where players can form raid parties. Oh. How interesting. Looks like you can have presets as well. I like this. Am I done trolling? Oh, well, yeah. Why the fuck do I keep calling it troll? Salvaging. What is there? Okay, there's ach. There's AKKKHA. Sus. Guardian of Het. There's Baba. Guardian of Apmakaken. Who the fuck who named these? There's Kepri, the Guardian of Scabaris. There's Zebak, the Guardian of Crontus. Okay, it's a crocodile. You could have called it the Guardian of just Crocodile. I don't understand why you had to... There's Eldian's Warden, part 1 of the final boss, and Tumeken's Warden, part 2 of the final boss. So there's 6 bosses in total that you fight. Once... Tombs of Damascus is comprised of 4 paths. Each path consists of challenge, followed by the boss. Players choose to do so you can pick them in whatever order by the looks of things. Once all 4 paths are completed, the lower level of the final boss takes place. Okay. So it's the same thing over and over and over again, so I definitely could learn a flow. That's brilliant. It's not just going to be fucking random. And I can choose the paths. So I could probably just get away with doing the same path until I can get it right. That's good. That's good right there. The Warden is fought last no matter what. Okay. Raids look fun. Raids definitely do look fun. The rewards look sick too. Oh, the cape looks cool. The cosmetic cape that can be obtained by searching the chest across the grouping obelisk in the main lobby after completing 100 Tombs of Damascus raids in normal or expert mode. So I can't even start going for the cape because I'll be in entry mode. Okay. Are there multiple raids? Hold up. Okay, that's gonna be next on the. That's gonna be next on my searching list. Yeah, I know it's a small shipwreck. Toa raids. Wait, there's definitely multiple raids because they're bringing a new raid out in their autumn, so our spring, like America's autumn, right? I'm pretty sure. List of raids. The Chambers of Xeric, Theatre of Blood, Tombs of Damascus, and, okay, the Fractured Archive. That's the new one that they're bringing out, I'd imagine. The Fractured Archive. Unless that's already out. The Fractured Archive. The Fractured I could first look. Yeah, so it is. This is the new one. They haven't brought it out yet. This is the one that comes out. One of my mates was talking about this. How he was excited to play it, and I need to hurry the fuck up and not be such an idiot, noob, little piece of shit, so I can help him with it. Ew, you fight some skeleton head. He looks ugly as. The gear looks fucking sick. If that is the loot that you get. My inventory is too full. You know what, buddy? You know what? You're absolutely right, because I didn't go to the goddamn... I didn't go to... Okay, I can deposit my cannonballs. I should have just... Okay. Well, that's cool. I'll have to get well into raids by the time that the Fractured Archive... There we go. By the time the Fractured Archive comes out. Can I do Chambers of Xeric? It just says requirements NA. Chambers uses a unique party finding system to help determine how strong the team is. The raid can be started with just one player or up to 100 at a time. Pardon? 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 It's a fishing? Oh wait, no. You can, but you would want higher stats, and it's harder to learn, and it's hard solo. Okay. I'd imagine, by the looks of things, it was the first raid ever in the game, so I'd imagine it would be higher stats, way higher. Yeah, it's recommending 90 plus stats. I need to get my Herbalore up. Jeez. Okay, what could you possibly use farming for in the raid? Because I need that for Toa as well. It said I need farming to be... It said my farming needs to be 75 or some bullshit. Or 70 plus for farming. It... Raid summary? No. No. Why do I use farming? That's what I want to know. Why? Okay, let's... Why do I use farming in raids? Do you have to collect your consumables while you're there? It's talking about Minecraft. I need to specify OSRS. God damn it, Mitchell. To cultivate. Okay, so you do the potions obviously within the. You make the potions while you're there. Nope. Actually, I am completely fucking lying. It is purely so that you can have the potions going into the raid by the looks of things. So, hear me out. I just buy the potions. Or I just don't go in with any potions. No, obviously you need potions. HBC, you'd have to spend a shit ton of money because pots are expensive as. Great! Well, I have 2 months. Because Leagues comes out in 2 months. And I can use Leagues as my practice. So that gives me T-minus 2 months to get my Herbalore and my farming up way higher. And just my stats in general. I'll keep farming Mr. Crab. He's always good while I'm at work. You know what? You know what, buddy? Let's fucking turn this ship around. Okay, go around it. Go around it. Thank you. Okay, well that's fun. I'm gonna have to look into raid. I'll have to watch videos on the bosses and just have a quick gander at the mechanics I need. Because I'm guessing I'm gonna need to have my prayer switching absolutely down pat, which... Look, I feel like the jump... Okay, hear me out for 1 second. I feel like the jump from Scurrius to Perilous Moons was a very good transition in terms of spell switching, or prayer switching, sorry. And then I feel like the transition from Perilous Moons to Huey was also a very good jump. There is a very big part of me that worries the jump from Huey to doing raids and learning prayer switching in the raids is a completely different story. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And for my sake, I hope I am. But I will watch a video and I'll see how wrong I am. I want to be wrong in this situation. Honestly, it's not that much harder, especially at low invocations. Okay, that right there, Rooks. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. I've got some confidence. Wait a minute, I've done Jad! No, Jad was fucking easy. Jad was easy. I'm treating Jad like it was hard, but Jad was just fucking long. Hold up. Jad just took me an extended amount of time. They're the words I'm looking for. What a high to finish my fucking... I've just punched that bird to death. What a high to finish my prior RuneScaping little journey before my month hiatus on. I hope I get that feeling again. Maybe raids will give it to me. Show me a bottle. Hello. Hello. 1 in 750. It's not that hard. You gotta shut up. Come on. Hey, level 20! What do I unlock? You can now dock your boat at Canterbury and build an oak hull. Awesome. I'd imagine because I can dock my shit at different... Every time I unlock a new dock, I unlock new... Do I have a new node, like new notice board? Can I go to Canterbury now? Fish delivery, fish delivery. Fish. Oh, Canterbury. Yeah, Canterbury grog delivery for level 20. Fine, I'll take a fucking... No. Oh, fine, I'll take a grog. Just to see what Canterbury looks like. I'm curious now. Got me curious. If it's on the other side of the map, though, I might be a little upset. Canterbury. Surely it's just down. Corsica, Void Knight, Angler's Retreat. Okay, I know I can search this. Holy shit, okay. I better get more than 100 XP for this delivery, or I'm gonna have problems with the developers. Alright, back to raids. Because I'm curious. Oh, you can do it with up to 8 people. Okay. In group encounters, the second and third member will add 90% of the base health of bosses each, while the fourth and beyond adds 60%. Okay. I mean, I'm saying that like it's crazy, but I feel like that's completely justified considering there's more people in the raid, right? Surely doing it with 8 people... Surely doing it with 8 people would make the fucking raid feel really... like packed, right? Because I feel like I'm looking at the rooms at the... Okay, I'm looking at pictures on the wiki of the rooms. And the first one is like when you verse Matt on the Wii and then the stage starts falling out. That's what it looks like. And I just feel like with 8 people, that's gonna like... It's you and Matt playing the Wii sword fight and it gets fucking... Okay, I'm going the wrong way. And it gets packed. So I couldn't imagine 8 people versing Akha, the Guardian of Het, you know? But... I don't make the rules, I just play by them. You should give God of War's dungeon a crack. Alrighty, let's have a gandy. Let's have a quick gandy. See where it's gonna fall on me list. Okay, drive the boat, Mitchell. Jesus Christ. Don't put me behind the wheel of a car with my phone, that's all I'm saying. The God of War's dungeon, often abbreviated as GWD, originally known as Temple of Lost Ancients, is a dungeon where armies of various gods fight, left over from God Wars. Very, very interesting. Yes. Recommended items, there's some bullshit. Recommended weapons. Where are the recommended stats? That's all I care about. God of War dungeons, and either 60 strength or 60 agility are required. 61 magic, I have that. There's a part of the dungeon that requires 60 construction, so that's never happening. But that's only a part of the dungeon by the sound of things. Or by my skim reading. Are there any... What are the requirements? What quests? I'd imagine there's quests I got to do to unlock it. Requirements. Doesn't look like there's any requirements. It's just got transportation, which I use. It's just in Trollheim. It requires partial completion of Troll Stronghold. Which I've done, apparently. So... That makes life easy. Have I done that? That doesn't look familiar. I've ran into something. The jagged wreaths shred the underside of my boat. Well, you know what, buddy? Sink me. No, please don't. I gotta concentrate so I don't sink. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, squeeze through that. Yep. Like a glove. Like a glove. So the main dungeon, accessing the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why don't you just fucking run a short, Mitchell? The dungeon consists of a large central shared chamber with 4 offshoots. Accessing the bases require 70 of the respective stat. Requires 70 range. I have that. 70 strength, which I have. 70 agility, which I do not have. 70 hit points, which I have. So I could do a fair bit of... I feel like I could definitely do it. Like, I could do part of it, hey. I've not done much Slayer. I was doing a lot of Slayer when I was first starting, I remember, but then I did the fucking, I started doing Wilderness Slayer, and I had to fight the fucking... Hold up, I can show you on a map. I had to fight these, dragons that sit here. The lava, is it lava dragon? Yeah, I had to fight the lava dragons, and I don't know if you were watching back then, Rooks, but I was when I was doing the lava dragons, and then some bloke came over and started offering me chaos runes, and I was so new to the game I didn't understand. I almost traded with him. Anyway, he was definitely trying to either scam me, or apparently they... I've definitely told this story a million times, but apparently it's, he'll offer you the runes, and then one of his friends will, like, TP and then kill you. So that then, like, while you're trading with them, you, like, get cooked. Alright, let's grab my grog. God damn. Can I keep this? Slayer in the Catacombs of Kuran. Let's have a gander. More than 100? Oh, 269. Jesus, fuck it. Well, that's an upgrade. I can start delivering grog. Alright. Catacombs of Kuran. Okay, hold up. Let me... Before I go and start researching other shit. God Wars Dungeon. Let's just... New line. This is good! I'm filling the notes back out. It fucking used to be so big, and I ended up doing a fair bit of it, and then I cleaned it up. God of War Dungeon. Possibly can do this. Maybe only sections, because it requires 70 plus stats. Alright, Catacombs of Kuran. Let's see what this is. And let's see if I've done it. I'll recognize it if I've done it. Slayer there. I don't even know if I have it unlocked. I got, what, 453 Slayer? No, I have not done... I haven't done any Slayer there. I've been there. Because, once again, correct me if I'm fucking wrong, but I'm sure that I'm not. The dripped out wizard lives there. And he looks sick. Actually, I could be incorrect. I take it all back. No. It's here, right? Hold up. It's here, right? Near the Dark Altar, where the dripped out wizard is? Can I show it on a map? The answer is no. Oh, it's a dungeon. It's underground. It's got a similar vibe to it. But that's where the dripped out wizard lives. That much I know. That much your boy knows. Okay. Have I unlocked anything else? Getting 20 to be able to add to my boat? I've definitely unlocked new hulls and stuff. Not portas, not sea charting, not shipwreck salvaging. 26 though, if I can get 26 tomorrow, then I'll be able to upgrade my salvaging while I'm at work. Core boat carts. Here we go. Up to 20 can get me so I can get an oak hull, iron helm, bronze keel. I'd imagine they just make me faster and my boat have more health. When do I unlock crewmates? 40? Ugh. I'm gonna fucking spew. Salvaging stations at 42 as well. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna be here a while. Dude, there's so much to do in the game. If I do what I just did though for... Like, I think I see my game progress at the moment as like part 1 was getting to Jad. And then part 2 will probably be getting to raids. And then part 3 will be finishing the fucking game. So this is over the course of the next 50 billion years that this will be occurring. But I just want to take my boat fucking back to Port Saruman. Because I don't want it on the opposite side of the fucking map to where I'm always going to be. But yeah, getting Jad was definitely like phase 1. Phase 2 is going to be raids. So I'll just work my way to raids, whatever that end up look liking. And then I'll just fight as many bosses as I can between. And I'll do combat achievements in between. And I gotta do my achievement guys. And it's always end with this game. It's never it's not now we can finally play the game. God damn it, Cartman. Alright, I gotta make sure I don't. No. Yeah, that'll fit. Can't run a show again. But you can get these shards, which you can use to make a sword called Arclight, which is very strong against demons. One of the bosses in GWD is a demon, so it smacks him. Okay, so what I'm hearing is I should aim for sword called Arclight by the time I get to... Okay, turn the boat, buddy. Where are we? Here we go. Sword of Arc, L-I-G. Yeah, it was a warlight. To fight demon boss within this. And that's from doing the Slayer in... the Catacombs. Slayer in the Catacombs of Korand. Slayer in the Catacombs of Korand to obtain shards to make sword. That's what I got from that. I'd imagine that'll be in the rewards part. There's not even a rewards part. Transportation history changes references. I'm sure if I go to the Arclight itself. Arclight is a demon bane weapon requiring 75 attack to wield. Okay, so there you go. Oh, I have 75 attack. Sick. I'm used to not being able to just fucking wield shit off the bat. It's a nice feeling. Special attack creation. I need 1 dark light and 3 ancient shards, which I get from the altar in the Catacombs of Korand. So there you go. No. I'm all here for unloading a shit ton of information. I'm very glad you do it, and anyone else is always fucking welcome to continue to unload a shit ton of information. The more I know, the more I can do, and the better I can be. You know? Feedback is feedback, baby, good or bad. Or overload. Plus, it always just gives me shit I can do. I can always log on and just do something different. Like, I don't have to log on every time and just do sailing all day. Like, I can log on next and do fucking Sins of the Father and work towards that. I can log on next and try out Royal Titans or Scorpio. That's what I like about this fucking game. And if I really want, I can do what I just did for the last month and just not log on at all and just cut some trees every now and then and fight the crab and just AFK stats. It's really a dream. Okay, is my boat parked up? Like, is that... Do I have to, like... Board, friend, no, board game playing. Okay, so my boat should just chill here. Brilliant. Alright, it is getting late. I unfortunately have to wake up for work in the morning. I wish I didn't. That would be the fucking dream. Fucking Tears of Guthix. Okay, let's go do Tears of Guthix real quick. Holy shit. Yeah, because otherwise I'm going to forget. My Tears of Guthix is definitely ready. There's no if, buts, what's about it. Watch, I'll scroll to the top and it'll say it. Or it won't, and I'll be treated like a fool. But it's definitely ready because I've not touched it. And it's what, every Wednesday? I haven't done any quests. I don't fucking care. I'm just going to do it. Game. Come on, brain. You can remember this games necklace, right? Fuck, I'm not going to be able to do it because I haven't done a quest. You need to do a quest so you can talk to that stupid snake, right? Alright, alright. I'll go if I can do it without having to... If I can do it, I can do it. If I can't, I'll have to do it tomorrow. Tell me a story. Okay, 6, so I don't have to... Shearing the sheep... shearing the sheep was hard work, but it did pay off. Collect as much as you can from the blue streams. If you let any water in from the green streams, blah, 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 blah. Blue streams, blue streams, blue streams. Holy shit. Take about 50 years to walk over here. Oh my fucking god. I never know whether I'm worth, like, chasing it, per se. Or if I'm, like, if I waited at that wall, it would have, like, wasted so much time. There's no way. There's no way. I'm lagging. I've got to be lagging or I've got low FPS. It's not 80. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, fucking... That worked. I'm not going to beat 95. I definitely don't think. I could get close if I get lucky enough. Oh, I fucking... Yeah, click away next time. Dickhead. I'm going to get close. I'm fucking close. I'm about to fucking... Holy fuck. 100? 100? Fuck! Fuck! 98's fucking actually pretty good, though. Dude, no complaints from me. Holy shit. 24 sailing. 24 sailing. New PD on Tears of Guthix. Didn't get 100, though, so I'm going to go to bed and have fucking nightmares about that. I need to get myself set up for the fucking morning. So I need to not be here. I'm going to forget what I was doing. I'm going to log on. I'm going to log on. I'm going to be confused. And then I'm not going to know what I'm doing. And then I just won't play. Or if I'm ready and roaring to go, I'll log on and actually have a brain about me. Because I have a whole day of... I have 7 hours of fucking training tomorrow. And then I do that again on Wednesday. My brain is going to turn to mush. I'm going to get PTSD of school. God damn it. Alright, that gets me... I may as well enter my inventory more. I don't need that. I don't need that to troll. Use my salvaging hook. That's pretty much all. I reckon I'll just salvage hook tomorrow. Try to get my... Hopefully, next time I stream... my sailing level is fucking shit ton higher. Oh, anyway, yes. Good stream, good night. Thank you all for watching. As always, have a good night, morning, day, school day, work day, whatever the fuck you got going on. Just enjoy it, you know. That's the point, right? Anyways, I will catch you in the next one. Hopefully it's not in a month's time. And I will actually try and edit and turn this into a fucking video for the people that didn't see it live. Rather than it being like a 6-month delay on my videos compared to my streams. But that's a perfect world. And unfortunately, I'm imperfect. Call me a pear. Alrighty.